Hi everyone, and welcome to another Minecraft episode. I said in the last one we were going to build the enchanting table, but as you well know, you need obsidian for that, and I don't have any. So that's a ridiculous idea. Look at this. This is absurd. That every time I come out, there seems to be one more of the villagers bobbing up and down in the water. Look, there's one, two, three. There's four of them now. It's like their little hobby. Six. One, two, three. Yeah, and these ones up here are looking at them very oddly. It's very strange. Um, today I'm gonna show you the fence that I've built round the whole of the village. I've also put some apple trees up here, and I put lights on the fence as well as around the village. It's a bit hickledy-pickledy, but I think it looks quite quirky and nice actually. Now I've also sealed the well up because in a manic panic to get back to my house, I fell down the well. That was just diabolical because I couldn't remember how to stay still in water. I thought I was going to drown to death, so that's why I've sealed off the well, and they're bobbing up and down the river anyway. So it goes all the way round, the fence does. And the other thing I've done is planted different types of trees on the outside of the village. And I've done that because in each series I do a tower. And so I've decided to do a tower here. Good grief, look at that monstrosity of a tree. And I'm going to do it out of wood. And I do a tower for a number of reasons because it helps me see with the places. So that reminds me, let's take the chords of the village. So it's got on screen 152 66 632. So I can look back at that if I ever forget where I am. And the tower acts as a beacon. So when we're running backwards and forwards from here to the old base. See what I mean about them bobbing up and down? Looks like they're treading grapes or something. So my house is the one with all the torches on it. And by the side of it is where I thought I would start to build the tower here. It's not going to, usually I big, huge, massive ones. This time I'm going to build a small tower. And we've got different types of wood to do it in. Now the other thing I was going to show you is that there's an awful lot of villagers here. And I've not looked at any of them on trades. They might actually do obsidian. So how do I do it? Is it right click or left click? Oh no, it's not that way. I hit him. Sorry. So paper, he'll give me an emerald. And then 32 emerald for a projectile protection 4. But he's run away now because I hit him. Okay, I'm sorry I hit you. I'm so sorry. 18 coal, he'll give me emerald. They all like emeralds, don't they? An iron axe. Can't go any further than that. And you will give us paper again for an emerald. Now there is sugar cane out there, so I should get a sugarcane plantation going if they all want paper. I don't even know what a lure is, let alone a lure book. Now there was a load of them looking at the people bobbing up and down, wasn't there? So let's go over and you just know one of the bobbing up and down people are there, or one of the ones that give a good exchange. I was looking for something like arrows would be nice, wouldn't it? You want string, coal, fish, fisherman. Okay, string. Oh, that's why they're in the water, folks. They're fishing because they're fishermen. I don't know if that's right. 19 wool, we'll get that. Now we do actually have 19 wool on us, don't we? Let's get an emerald. So that's a good one because we've got sheep around. He's a shepherd. He's talking to the fisherman. Give us 4 for shears. It's not a very good one, is it? So I hope the fish... Yes, they are fishermen in the water. I'm sure that's just the way he is. Maybe not. Maybe the game's that clever. Them two are both fishermen and they're in the water. Just saying. And what are you? You're a farmer. You've fallen in the water. Okay. That's 20 wheat for an emerald. And 19 potatoes for an emerald. And 15 carrots for an emerald. Okay. Well, that's doable, isn't it? But I can't... Oh, gosh, he's sunk. Look. That one. He's the shepherd as well. He's really fallen on hard times if he's bobbing up and down the water. Maybe he's cleaning after a hard day's work. And he's a shepherd. Wouldn't that be funny, though, folks, if they were all fishermen and they were all bobbing up and down the water? So basically, nothing too brilliant has to be said. But you should be a farmer because you're actually farming. You're a fisherman. You should be in the water. They've got all their jobs wrong round, haven't they, folks? Okay, he's a librarian. See the book with the Patchriotic. Okay, so no one with feathers, no one with arrows, which is a shame. He's a weaponsmith. You'd think he'd give us an arrow, wouldn't you? There's a couple over here. I think I might have done these. A carporter pack, whatever that is. It's something to do with the library. So it's paper, so we need to get a paper thing going, don't we? Right, so I know we were gonna. I haven't rushed back to the. Where's my house? I haven't rushed back to the old base yet. I thought that'd be quite funny to do on camera, thinking about it, because I'm bound to get lost. But I think it'd be sensible to build the tower now, because then I'll be able to see it, and that would be helpful. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So got a lot of wood, because I found from experience, folks, that I always need more than I have. So we got wood and we got wooden planks, and we'll just make some sort of pattern with it. And because we seem to have a lot of spruce wood, do a lot of spruce pattern with it. Now, so it's going to be really small, our little tower, and then I have ladders going up it. So start like that. You come in here, and we'll have the. Actually, you know, I could just do it like this all the way up and be really incredibly boring, which isn't like my towers at all. If you haven't seen my towers before, they're quite elaborate. This is a really basic one. This is going to get done really quickly. Although what I have forgotten to get, I'll need to do it now. Yeah, ladders, isn't it? He said I haven't got enough wood for ladders. I've got tons of wood. But it's going to take more than 9, that's for sure. Okay, so let's put that in there and get some more sticks going. And then we can have loads of ladders, which is what we need. No, need more than that, because I want to go quite high, and then at the top we just come out at the top. But it's more of a beacon to be seen from a distance, rather than having a look at the top what there is. Okay, so how are we going to get the light on it? I suppose from the outside. And luckily, this is a bit clever, isn't it? I've got water, so I can always. Oh, I should have done that better. Just thinking, I should knock this around, and then if I need to, I can just jump into the water off the tower. If I do fall off the tower, I'll just fall into the water. That wasn't intentional. That was just a bit of luck there. There you go. That's better. Right, so I'm going to fast forward a little bit, and I'll probably eventually do some time warping. Oh, it's getting dark, so I have to remember to go in. So I'll fast forward as much as I can now. Okay, I'm coming back in here because I've run out of birch wood. So I'm just going to change to oak. But I'm going to try and keep the middle one the same colour. And the other thing I wanted to talk to you about was that in the last episode, I started the story about the witch and I never finished it. So I bet none of you remember that, but I thought I should finish my story about the witch. So I was in the mine shaft, which is another reason why I want to keep the connection between this place and my old base, because I think it'd be handy to have the mine shaft to go back into, get string, get rail track, hopefully find some chests. So I was in there, the mine shaft, that was just, I think I was actually looking for gold in the looking for some chests. I wasn't doing anything dangerous, and then I got lost. So that's no surprise to anybody. And I thought, oh, I remember what Spawn said. She said, just always dig up. You know, if you're a bit lost in the mine, dig up. You're not going to be too far away from your base. So I thought, well, I know I'm not too far away from my base. So I just dug up straight, not thinking anything of it. And before I even realised what had happened, I'd started getting even poisoned. I didn't even realise I was poisoned until the bubbles started appearing, and then it was like, what the heck's going on here? And it was a witch, and by the time I'd realised that I'd been poisoned by a witch, I'd actually got killed by the witch. And that is why I didn't have my bed on me, because all my stuff got taken away when the witch killed me, and I didn't have the coordinates of where the witch was, and by the time I tried to find out where I was in the mine shaft, the time had gone, and it was just all a bit of a kerfuffle, folks. So that's why my bar was a little bit different with different stuff, because I had to go and replace it all. Now I think I can keep on chit-chattering really, because I think I'm nearly as high as I want to be. Not too far, I don't think, from cloud level. Doesn't need to be that high, I don't think. I'm just hoping you can be able to see it with this coloured wood. I think you should be able to. Yeah, it's a little bit of a... Whoa, goodness me, if I'd have fallen down the middle of it then. You'd fall down, I should have fallen down the edges, shouldn't I? I think I'm running out of... Well, these projects, it doesn't matter how small or large they are. Obviously, if they're large, you're going to take more. But you always seem to need more resources than you think you're going to need. Because I would have thought that would have been enough. But look, we're running just a little tad short, aren't we? I don't know if I've got any more. I've got 19. Oh no, I've got another stack here. I've got another stack of 64. We can keep on going for a long time then now that I found that other stack there. I can't actually remember which way the old base is. I mean, which way we came from, but I have got the coordinates of the old base, so I'll have to do that in the episode. The next episode, just go backwards and to it, and maybe do some beacons along the way, and just follow the beacons back until we get our rail track going. And we might as well do the railway track. I could fast forward that. You have to sit through the whole lot of me putting track down. It'd be incredibly boring. Just a bit of it. Okay, so I'm going to see what that looks like. Do I dare jump off there into the water? Yes, because I think we're going to be fine. There we go. Oh, long way up, wasn't it? Oh gosh, that's huge, isn't it? It's much bigger than I thought it was going to be. And the white should have been at the top, shouldn't it? Do you know what I want to do? I want to chop some more birch trees down and make the top bit of that white. And then I think I'll be happy with it. So at the moment, I don't know how I'm going to put the torches on the outside. I don't suppose I need to, do I? Just at the top, so nothing spawns at the top. Yeah, what I'm going to do is go and chop some birch trees down, and then just put that on the top of that, and that'll be like a bit of a sandwich then. So I did plant birch trees. Let's put these away for now, because I'm not going to need them. I will need my pickaxes to do that. So let's go and find the birch trees. As I say, I did put a a few down, a bit of a forest of them. They weren't there, they were quite near the village. Where did I put them? Oh, here, right in front of me, that's where I put them. So I'm going to fast forward this bit, and I'll speak to you when I've chopped down a load of trees. Okay, folks, cutting in here because I thought you don't need me to see me chopping trees, do you? Let's go and get this sugar cane from over here, and then we can start our sugar cane plantation inside. Yeah, you see what I mean about the tower? Look, I can't see the village, I see the tower. So it does actually work, doesn't it? Oh, I've only got one more to chop down. Just chop down this one, gather up the saplings and plant them back up. I don't think that's going to be enough to finish the tower off. I might be wrong. Oh, didn't drop many saplings, did they? Oh, here they are. I was going to say, usually you get quite a few when you've chopped that many trees down. So let's just replant them. There we go. Oh, let me pick it up. Yeah, so we've got 3. It's hardly any, is it? 3 sugar cane, but it's better than none. Let's hope the door's nearby. There it is. And the season before, I think I did coloured ones either side, which was really, really smart move because it made it much easier to find it. So we need to find a bit of water. There's loads of water around the place. Just plant the sugar cane in there. Oh, there we are. There's a bit right there. We can do it here. There we go. I'll start with our little sugar plantation. Now, where's my house? It's over by the well. Because that's where I fell in like a fool, running back quickly. There we are down here. Well, I should look up and see the tower, shouldn't I? That's that would tell me where I need to be. Oh, look, the sun's setting. I'm not going to have enough time to do it before the sun goes down. Okay, so we only need to just finish the top bit off. That might be enough. That might be enough. So let's get in here. It's not going to let us sleep, is it? Because it's going to say it's not night time yet. Yeah, can only sleep at night, even though it's looking night time. One of my bugbears of this game. So I think 32. See, do you see that? 33 apples. That's from cutting all them oak trees down. You can sleep at night. Something to eat. A bit peckish after all that building, all that chopping trees down. There we go. They're still popping up and down in the water there. Did you see that? Even at night. Right, so let's go back and finish off the tower, and then that'll be the end of this episode. And then next time we'll be heading back to the other base, fun with chords, although I should be expert at it now. So I've had lots of lessons, but I don't think that means anything, does it? Because I forget, and that's the big problem. So I'm going to fast forward this bit, and I'll speak to you when I've run out of birch logs. Just saying, over there, look, more sugar cane. I should head over there and get more sugar cane. I've got my tower, I'll be able to see it. So I'll speak to you in a bit. Okay, folks, so we've run out of birch now. I'm not going to put a roof on it or anything because you obviously need to be able to come out the top, I think, if you're going to climb up here. And I think the reeds were over there. Pumpkins are over there. Oh no, they're the reeds over that way. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to go down the ladder. I might put that bit just there. Oh, and I need to put torches, don't I? Stop nasties. Coming up here. There we go. Ha, I can use a ladder, folks. So thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for when we're going back to the old base, putting up beacons along the way. Like, I think I'm going to do the beacons. I'm just going to say, out of all these bricks that I've got left, these spruce planks, and put a torch on top of them all. So I think I've got coal here, some more torches. And I should put all my precious stuff in here, so I've got room for when I go back for putting other stuff in. Yeah, there we go. So folks, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.